What's up, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. It is a nice-ish Thursday morning. Yeah, today's gonna be a great day. Not because I have school, but I'm going to the gym, right? I have slowly developed, like, not an addiction, well, maybe, I don't know. But every time it's like, when like, it's not even like a couple of days roll by, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's like, I don't know. And my wrist straps finally came in. So I'm gonna be using those. I modified it. I didn't like go in there and like do shit with it. I modified my pull days, which is gonna be today. Right? Right, yes. Everything's the same except for some on back. I'm doing more on back just to emphasize growth because yeah, I'm doing 3 exercises instead of 2, and I just added a movement for my lower and upper back, just different parts of my back to work on. Like today, I think for my back is going to be a high row, and not high row, a lateral pull down, then a row, then probably shrugs. Probably that's what it'll be. If not, then it's gonna be something like that. I have an exam after I record all this. I don't know if I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous because I studied, and yesterday I kind of studied like a whole new topic for real. So I'm like, do I just like, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself into knowing the material, but I swear I do. I'm just like, do I really know what I'm doing? I don't know. I just it's my last midterm. It's my bio midterm. Of course, they saved the worst for last. Of course, they did. But after this, it should be smooth sailing. Actually, no, because I have an exam next week. God damn, bro. It has been exam week after week for the past, like, 3 weeks. Holy shit. It's just like a psychology exam, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. I should get that. I should be fine with that. This one, I'm nervous. Hopefully, I can stay above water. I think I can. I took my bio midterm, my bio lab midterm, and they got those results back really quickly. I thought it was gonna take longer than that, but no. It was weird because it wasn't multiple choice. Yes, it was open ended, but it was like at the same time. I feel like the way it was set up was stupid. I get it. I get what they were trying to do, but it was set up so where like we had stations, and each station had like 1 to 3 questions, right? And one of the stations were, oh, you have to have this microscope. You have to focus it on this thing. If you can do that in 10 minutes, okay, little check mark. If you can't, then you got it wrong. And we had to like look at this pipette thing. It's not a micropipette. It's like a surgical or some shit. And we have to use that as well. Measure out 8 milliliters of water or whatever, some shit like that. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I know on the microscope one I did not do well because, hear me out, because I was expecting either an actual like something there, like a specimen or some shit, and it wasn't. So like, okay. And then I was expecting the letter E. The letter E is basically just like what we do when we practice, and you want to practice like how quickly you can do it, you do an E. So I was really expecting an E or a cell that we went over. It was none of those. It was like some damn smiley face. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm not gonna lie, that shit threw me completely off. And I was like, oh, okay. Because now I gotta adjust this shit to figure out what do I even focus on for real? What do I do? Though I did get an email like the other day. I was telling myself, oh yeah, that question, yeah, it will be kind of against everybody. I was like, oh my god, so you dropped that question? It's like, yeah, type shit, because I know for a fact I got that shit wrong. I couldn't do it. But that's why I had 2 minutes, because they were timing you to see if you can do it in 2 minutes or under. However, that hinders every single station down to 2 minutes, and that really sucked ass, because for me, I feel like I work better if I just whole thing just go, 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 right? But no, I will sit there and answer a question within like 15 seconds. I have to wait like more. I'm like, bro, can I just go on to the next question? My brain, I feel like my brain just starts to lollygag and it stops thinking. What time is it? It leaves soon. So I'm just sitting there for like fucking 90 seconds. I'm just like, what the? I get we have a limited amount of microscopes or whatever, but could we not like just, all right, do this at your own pace, and then I'll call you over to do the microscope or some shit. Like, that would have been so much easier. Like, so much easier. But the test took longer than it should because those stupid 2 minutes. I passed, though. Kinda. I got an 83. Not horrible. Not too bad, though. Some of the questions were very, like, It should be went over at the same time. I was like, dude, what the fuck? It would. I have to see what I got wrong on it. Probably not. Probably some shit that was just like, oh shit, I don't know. Just wrote. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle and get the fuck out of here. You guys. Go mow your lawn or something. Yeah, I'm sure it needs to be cut. I'm sure it's overgrown as shit. What's up, guys? I'm back. The day's going by so quick, it is honestly scaring me. It's already 3 o'clock. And I barely did anything, but I swear I did a lot, right? This morning, I went to class, right? I went to class, I had my exam. I'll talk about that later. I went to the gym. Talk about that later as well. I came back, I ate, and I left again to go to the food pantry. Then I had my advisor meeting, and now we're here, right? It doesn't seem like a lot, but I swear it is, and I have not done anything I actually do today. I need to go get groceries, I need to do my laundry, I need to do some homework. Bro, I think I'm just going to cry about it later, and then stop crying, and then tell myself that I'm being unreasonable and knock all that shit out within like an hour. Right. Now the exam. I honestly do not know how I done the exam. I don't think I failed. I don't think I got an F, but I feel like I'm scarily close to getting a D on that exam. It's okay though, because I learned today that in my my biology overall, since biology, like the lecture and the lab are combined, so are the grades, and because I had like a 72 in my lecture because of the one single exam I had, you would think it would be like, oh my god, my life is over. No, the 2 grades combined, I have a fucking 94. I'm chilling. I'm really fine. As long as I don't like fucking fail my next 2 exams, I really should be fine. And oh my god, all that studying I did for the exam, and like, I swear to you, only like a couple of questions were the actual things I studied and made me mad. It was, I'm gonna have to start writing down everything he fucking says, because that's exactly what's on the exam. Everything that he fucking says is on that goddamn exam. It is nothing that he actually writes on the board. I'm like, oh, fuck me, I guess. That's fine. So I'm going through it, and I'm like, I know you said this in class and did not write it on the board, and that's why I didn't pay any attention to it, but now it's a question, so I'm killing myself. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You 3 days up till 2 a.m. studying, and I probably never gonna get a satisfactory grade on that goddamn exam. You know what? It's okay. I try my best, and that's all that really matters for real. Anyways, it's been like raining all day, and it's really annoying because both the times it's been raining, I've been caught outside raining without an umbrella. One time I was lucky and I was coming back from the gym, I had my umbrella, I'm like, okay, type. Other 2 times, when I went to the food pantry, right, I walk over there, and I'm about to walk back, it starts raining. Oh shit, okay, I'll wait a little bit. Okay, it stops raining. It has been on and off. It needs to either be on or off. You can't be in between. Pick one. You're either raining all day or you're not. I can't keep going with this light switch bullshit. Why are you... It's like someone just playing with the lever when it comes to the weather. It's like, it can rain right now. Actually, never mind. Give it a few, like 30 minutes. Actually, yeah, I want to rain. 5 minutes later, nah, it's not gonna rain. Why would you do that? Why? I need Florida weather to tighten up. The gym wasn't that bad. Sorry, I had to think about it. I was saying something, but I forgot, right? The gym wasn't bad. I enjoyed myself. It was a good workout. However, a lot of these folks are not getting in shape for Halloween. I don't want to burst y'all bubble, but it's not gonna happen. As much as I would love to be in shape within a month, it doesn't work like that. For some, it may. Depends on depends on your genetics and if you're a man. If you have good genetics and you're a man, you can probably get away with like having a month worth of training and you can be in shape for fucking Nightwing. I just know that's I'm gonna see this Halloween with these straight white men as Nightwing. That and Ghostface. Ghostface probably gonna be. Just everyone's there, and I never thought in my life I would say I miss America's obesity. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, but like college students start like not going to the gym. I'm not praying on your downfall at all. Just there should be no reason why I had to wait for like 3 machines. Right, one of the machines I had to wait for was my high row machine, right? Another machine was my regular row, right? Then I had to wait for the ab crunch. I think that was it. I think that's all I had to wait for. Yeah, very interesting. The lifting straps worked really well, by the way. I definitely do recommend. However, whoever put rubber on the rows for like the grip, I get it. It's to make sure like when you're bare hands you have better grip. But when you're having lifting straps, the strap won't like stay because it's rubber. It'll stay, but like not how it's supposed to. I'll wrap the thing around it, right? And I can't tighten it like that because it just gets stuck on the fucking rubber. And whenever I'm done with my set, I try to let go. That shit just like won't let me go either. I don't know. I may switch to regular rows. I don't know because it's different the way my arm's going, right? When I'm doing my lat raise / high row, which is basically machine, right? Hands like this, shoulders back, pushing down, activating lats, right? Like that. With the row, I use the wide grip and not the close grip. So if I use a close grip, if we look closely, my arm is still doing this. Doesn't matter how I'm doing it, my arm's still doing that. it's gonna target the same muscle every time, but change it. When it does that instead, new muscle activated, right? So just use wide grip. But most of them are not wide grip, which is annoying. Annoying. Yeah, that's it, really. For the gym, yeah. I had a good looking ish pump. My side delts are looking pretty good. I will say that. I don't know if it's side or front. No, this is my front delt. My side delt is looking great. I don't have the pump anymore. You probably can't see it. I can. Right there. The side delt is looking pretty good. What do I do for my side delts? Because they definitely are more defined than when I started. I will say that. When I started, I didn't really have any side delts. It's kind of just flat and it was just my bicep. I do 2 things that target my side delts are shoulder press and lateral raises. Shoulder press are mainly for my front delts. However, recent studies show that this movement, right, that movement also targets this muscle, right? It targets both. So usually in sessions, I'll always do one of these because since it does target both, oh well. But I still isolate my side delts by doing lat raises, but I don't do them every workout because that's just a lot. Just a lot. I hit my real delts, I think, like twice a month. Oh my god. Yeah, I hit them like twice a month. I don't hit them as much, but me doing my rows hits them out as well, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. As long as I have another exercise that also hits them, I should be fine. And that's how I structure most of my workouts for right now, since I don't have that much time to actually just be in the gym like that. Yeah, my advising session went great. I'm actually like not failing like I thought I was. Well, I didn't think I was failing, but I didn't think I was doing that great. No, I have all A's in all my classes. And I said that earlier, but I think I luckily just forgot, and I remember that I did say I said that earlier. My fault. I can tell you the class I'm taking next semester. The plan is me taking my classes for next semester. I am, in fact, minoring in psychology. I can't major in it because I can't double major with nursing. It's just some unwritten rule, I guess, that you just can't because it takes up so much of your time. So I'm going to minor in it, and if I later down the line, I don't get to like the nursing program essentially, I'm just going to switch gears and completely major in psychology and probably be a clinical psychologist. I still work with children though, so I'm probably going to see what they got going on. Here's our little paper for what I need to do. Right, so when I go to register for my classes, I think like next month, I need a ENC, which is basically like a writing class. I don't want to take no goddamn writing class. I gotta take stats, another math class. I gotta take anatomy 1, and I gotta take lifespan development, which is another psychology class. It's not bad at all. It's 4 classes. Just I know the anatomy has a lab as well, so it's technically 5. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I was gonna be the type to like, nah, let's do 5 classes and let's pump it out. No, because I feel like if I do 5 classes, I might actually just lose my mind. I already don't have enough time for myself as is. The only time I do have time for myself is, I think like Fridays and Saturdays, and that's really it. Sundays I start like doing stuff for school and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I need to go get groceries and I need to do laundry and I just need to get a lot of shit done. Is my nose red? But no. I'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome back, guys. It's the outro. I would be feeling this exhausted, but I've been drinking Red Bull. I think 2. But I think, oh, why would you do that? I need to stay up and get some shit done. So, Red Bull it is. Today wasn't horrible. It wasn't great either. I kind of just been busy all damn day. You guys don't see a lot of it, but a lot of it is just me ripping and running around. Right, went to the gym, came back. Well, I already told you guys about that in the last clip. After that clip, I went and got groceries, came back. Groceries aren't even put away. I just put away cold stuff like I always do, and they're just still sitting here. Isn't that great? I need to work on that. I need to start putting things away. That's one thing I will say, that the reason why my room is always so messy is because I kind of just put something down and I just leave it there. I don't put it back where it belongs. That's probably like one of the things that makes me messy. It's just stuff. It's not like there's like, it's not trash. I'll say that. It's not trash. There's no trash. It's just lying about in my room. I put that bitch in the trash. But it's just like my stuff is everywhere. I don't put it back. It's getting hot. Wait, now I got cold. No, but I'm hot. Am I getting like hot flashes or some shit? It's like, I'm hot. Like my face is getting really warm, but like my arms are cold. Am I like getting ill? Probably not. I'll be fine. Right, got groceries. Put them groceries away. And then I don't know what order I did in. I really don't. I don't remember. But no, I did my laundry, which I hate doing. I hate it. I did not want to fold that laundry. I did some schoolwork I was supposed to do. I still need to do some more. Fuck. I do. Fuck. If I do that, not today. I have a psychology exam next Wednesday. I need to get started, just not even studying, just looking at what I need to know. I need to just do that. And I have this hold I need to lift up off of my student portal. I need to do it actually because it will prevent me from registering for my classes, and I kind of need to register for my classes to be in college. So that's amazing. That takes about an hour, by the way. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Or no, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm really not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. Not anything school related. I can't take it anymore, chat. I can't take it anymore. I did that. Then I went over my finances to see what money I had in my checking account, to see what I can spend tomorrow when I go shopping. I ate the dishes. I think that's it. We're here. Still need to clean this damn room for real. It's not too bad. It's really not. Just, again, putting shit away. That's basically it. That's all I gotta do. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to yap about. I'm trying to think, because usually I do. Usually I have like a lot to yap about in the outro, but I guess not. I don't know. I will say I've been getting really tired recently, like earlier than usual. Like when I drink a Red Bull, it is usually like at 8 o'clock, and that's when I get tired. Like I was at work. The last 2 days I was at work, I have been drinking like a Red Bull at like 8 o'clock so I can get more work done, and it ends up biting me in the ass because then I'm up until like 2 a.m. like every fucking night, and I don't learn my lesson. So we'll see how late I stay up tonight, because it is actually damn near 11 o'clock and I'm drinking a Red Bull. Then again, I need to stay up. The sugar is great, by the way. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Hope you saw that. I really fuck with that flavor. I'll get it again. Actually, I have. I think that's the flavors I've been drinking. Sugar-free, though. Sugar-free, though. I prefer a lot of my drinks sugar-free. Why? I just don't need a lot of sugar. I just lied straight to you guys. I'm so sorry. I eat a lot of sugar, but only on days that I can. Other than that, I don't really get that much sugar. Like tomorrow, best believe I'm going to be consuming a lot of sugar. Speaking of sugar, Halloween is coming up. I think I'm gonna do a video on. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a video. Ah, shit, supposed to buy a watermelon. That's what I'm supposed to do right now. I wanted to see if I can crush a watermelon with my thighs. I don't know. I know if I do it between my knees, I can probably do it. It gives me better leverage, kind of, because my knees are bonier than my thighs, so it would be relatively easier to do it. But I forgot to buy a fucking watermelon. Damn. Well, there's always next week, guys. Wait, what's to say before that? Wait, guys. Oh, right. I'm going to do something really idiotic, and I do not recommend repeating what I do. I'm going to buy candy, like the big bags of candy, and I'm just going to eat it all in like a whole day. That's what I'm going to try to do. Again, don't recommend doing it. This is done by a professional. I'm the professional. Don't try this at home. Right? Though candy's like more pricey than I thought. Or maybe it was always that way. I just didn't know. Cause like I go in there and like it's like $20 to get like a multi-pack of like candy. I'm like, was it always this much money? I thought it was like $60. Am I tweaking? I know it gets cheaper after Halloween, so that's what I might do. I might just wait till after Halloween. But Halloween falls on a Friday. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I don't know, because I'm thinking, should I go back home and like try to do something, or should I just stay here and be lame and eat candy in my dorm while I watch movies? Actually, I really like the second option. The second option sounds great. I love me a good movie. It probably wouldn't be a scary movie either. Actually, so well, I want to watch it. I watched it before, but I was like 5 years ago. So I think it's time for like a rewatch. Definitely for sure. Yeah, but the candy there is kind of, yeah. Also, a little rant when it comes to those companies that do put the things together. You need to work on they need to work on actually making more like candy packs. Let me clarify. There's chocolate, there's candy. They're kind of two different things, right? Chocolate is chocolate. Candy is anything that's not chocolate. However, chocolate can be candy. Candy can be chocolate. You see I'm going? Candy is the umbrella. And under that umbrella comes candy and chocolate. I don't know, bro. Chocolate is candy, right? Hear me out. Just follow along. Just follow, right? Chocolate is chocolate. Candy is candy. Candy cannot be chocolate, but chocolate can be candy. Yeah, I know. I explained that great. They need to make more candy packs. I went in there and also chocolate. Now, some of y'all, you're going to be like, oh my God, but chocolate is so great. It gets boring. And that probably may be the hottest take I have ever. I feel like, to me, chocolate gets boring. Unless it's a Twix bar or a Reese's cup. And I know you don't like Reese's cups. Unless it's those two, okay, fine. But if I go to like a bowl that says, oh, take as many as you want, and I see just a bucket full of fucking Snickers, I'm walking away. most common buckets you'll see is probably Snickers, Milky Way, Twix, and like not Milky Way, Three Musketeer. I don't know why they have a shit ton of those, but they don't have much. I guess it's because it's easier to categorize as chocolate instead of like, there's a lot of different candies. Like, you can, but it's like, oh, Mike and Ike, Skittles, Starburst, Trolley, even more Skittle variants, Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids. I get because, like, you can only put so much in one pack, but at the same time, work on it. And not even that. The chocolate ones are cheaper than the actual fucking candy ones. It makes me so mad. Like, why? Why can't candy just be equal? Why can't we just form a nice and civil democracy and rule that all of them are equal and it should be the right price? However, caveat to that, I just did say it how I do not like chocolate, so I guess that makes me racist. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I need to go because I need to go shower. I have not showered yet. And it is slowly reaching like 12 a.m. And I still need to edit this video. Guys, I'm not going to be going to bed till like 2 a.m. Maybe even later. Yeah. Wish me luck. Hope I can get this out before 12. I highly doubt it. I'm hoping for it, but what time is it? Okay, I hope I get this out by 1. I hope I get to by 1. That's my goal. Yeah. You guys are loved and appreciated. Don't forget, or I will be... Next time you sit on the bus, I'm sitting behind you and kicking the fuck out of your seat. What? Seat. I'm gonna be that annoying kid. I'm just gonna be kicking. Just doing. A whole ride. And it's not no 5-minute drive either. It's just 20 minutes. You gotta deal with it. If you give a move seats, I'm moving with you. There's no escaping me. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Sweet treat. Get you a Pizookie. Because I'm gonna make that shit tomorrow. And I'm gonna keep excited about it. Because nothing beats fucking diabetes on diabetes. You got yourself a cookie, ice cream, eat that shit. Go make you want to go get you one at BJ's. Whichever one, I don't care. Just eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna add this probably before I say it, or I won't. If no one told you guys today, I am very proud of you guys. For what? Just being here. That's it. Just simple as that. Some people aren't. You still are. So congrats. Without further ado, I'm going to disappear. You're loved and appreciated. Again, like I said, I hope you didn't forget. Hope you didn't. Yeah. Do nothing stupid. Or do. We don't care. Bye.